Someone's getting chased in the game. Go on there, son. Give him what for? The old dirty sheep shaggers. I'm taking a bus down the back, the what you call it? Whoa! Oh, I've got any bloody ammo now. The service, it's coming down this road, nowhere. Has the bus gone? What the flip are these doing? What the hell are these doing? That was totally... Oh crap, I'm fuzz. I wonder where the bus went. Bus just I just clogged him over the head. Wow. Right. Whoa. Holy shit. I just feel sick up and down there, mate. How the hell would I get down? Just jump. I would if I had a parachute, but looking at that there, it'll knock us fucking sick, that. Looks high. Near a dog. I'm sure I just heard a dog. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's some view. Oh, what's that down there? Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck up here. Should I try and get to that tallest peak there up the top? I'll see if I can make that peak up there. Do you see the peak up there? Should I try? Oh, forget. I'll try and see if I can. Holy shit! I fucking shit myself. No, but I don't know. Whoa! Oh yeah! Wow! Oh, I nearly killed myself. That's what we're gonna climb, boys. Ooh, fuck no, I don't know which way I was going now. I think I'm going the right way, am I? There's something up there, isn't there? There's definitely something up there. Whoa.
My bad.
He didn't even have no money on him. Motherfucker, I wanted your money. Wow. I thought he had money on him. Holy shit. Is that why I'm supposed to be going up to there where that bit is there? Oh, this fucker looks daunting. Nearly. Oh, it's getting steep. Oh, the bike's struggling. Holy shit, that's what you gotta watch out for, them fucking things. But he's gonna kill him. But he's gonna kill him. Told ya. Oh no, he wasn't. You son of a bitch. I've just run over his face. I slide down the hill. Whoa, what the hell? He's just sliding down the hill. No way. He just fucking literally just... Wow, man. Wow. It must be a steep climb. It is a steep climb. I'm struggling on the bike. Well, you've seen it first, ladies. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up. Get up there, that's it. That's it. Oh, I'm going to have to stop a second.
Hello, all the station
hell is
YouTube
that?
subscribers. This is a channel update.
fucking dog.
I am going to be launching a
dog does it?
Patreon page where you can support me to make more
That dog
Vicky
just fucking
Explores
just-
videos. So those of you
Wow,
who've been
okay,
watching
this shit happens
avidly
on this-
over the last few years,
Wow,
you will
that-
know that
that-
Vicky Explores
it just
has
killed
always
itself.
been quite a small segment of our All the Stations videos where I run off
Are we close
usually
to this?
literally, to try and find historical or interesting locations close to the railways. I so enjoy doing this and I want to do more of it, but I
Wow,
need your
it's amazing.
help
I've had this
in
game for
able
this
to
long
do
and I'm-
that. Patreon
fucking
is a
twat.
website where
Honestly,
you
you-
can support me, familiar, unfamiliar, wonderful,
Good job the brakes are
all
good
the
on this.
stations
Just to say,
videos.
there'll be regular All the Stations videos,
Yeah.
but also the excitement that is Vicky Explores is here. Yay! Have you mentioned your
Oh,
Patreon
get
page
that
yet?
out
Yes.
again.
Do that again.
Patreon.com/Vicky Explores.
That's on the
She
screen there.
she just...
Did I miss anything out?
Just mention your Patreon page. in
Oh,
case-
Oh,
in
did
case
I
you
not
get
say
it.
it?
No,
Oh,
just
okay.
get that
So
in there.
it's patreon.com/Vicky Explores.
There's a link in the description.
There'll be castles. Lots of castles.
Holy hell. My hands are sweating. Jesus Christ.
Hello,
Hi,
Maura Maya.
episode 3,
Where are we now, Jeff?
our third
Oh,
day
we
on the
nearly
Isle of Man.
mixed them
Yes.
up.
We were originally only going to do 2 videos, and then we got wind that we could do the Laxley Mine Railway. So we're doing that today,
We are.
along with
What
the
the
wheel,
Yes.
and then later
What?
on we're going on.
I
Oh,
think
the-
I'm
the-
going to have
the
to
Ground
walk
of
up the
Glen.
rest
I
of
keep
the
forgetting
way,
how
like,
to
this
pronounce
is
it.
Friday
It's the
coming
not
up
Grudo,
this
it's
Friday.
Glado. It's the bonus.
I've got a long way to go. Wow. Is that a cable car type thing? I think it is actually, isn't it? No. She has the power. She's got the power.
It's the not Grudo, it's Glado. It's the bonus Isle of Man video.
To the bonus.
To the bonus.
Look, his body's moving. Wow, seriously. You're walking like a pussy. You're sitting up. Oh, look at the view, man. The view's amazing. Oh, I don't think that's going to have the power, to be honest.
Yeah, so we didn't think we were going to get a chance to go on the GLMR, that's the Great Laxley Mine Railway, and then Brian, whom we'll meet in a minute, sent us a message and went, come on down. It's the only tunnelled railway on the Isle of Man. It's just a little 5-minute
Oh,
ride.
it's struggling.
Goes towards the wheel. Vicky will be exploring the wheel later. In fact, here it comes now, and it's a
That we know of. So we're going to be travelling on this in just a moment,
Come on.
and I'm assuming we're going to go underground. That's
You're not actually going to go
Jesus
underground,
okay.
but you're going to go through the only railway tunnel on the whole of
What?
the Isle of Man. Wait till finish just on the
If
corner.
I had a
there,
parachute, right, I'd
okay.
just go off the edge of that.
500 feet, which is about the same height as Snake Fell is.
the Laxey.
Oh, don't you dare. I thought I was a gunner there. Oh, no way. There's actually bikes up here. You made it.
It's the 1st of August. A new month. A new dawn. A new. I've even
wonder what
cleaned
that
my
is down
t-shirt.
there.
I smell clean.
A little bit better.
That is a cable car.
Middlesbrough. We're getting the 752.
We are.
It's only going to Redcar Central, not Sutherland, because of the
Sure,
bus
it's a
issue.
cable car.
But
We'll go fucking red one then.
Vicky, would you like to introduce?
I think it is.
Okay,
Might
this is
not
it.
be. Yeah, it is. It's a cable car.
No one got on. No one got off.
works, which end today. So if we're doing this journey tomorrow, we could have
I've
got a
just
train
gone all the way
today
up.
between
I've gone all the way from down the bottom there all the way up to here.
Redcar,
Yeah, 2 down good.
Redcar Central
2 down good.
to Saltburn. We have to do
She's got the
Bus.
power.
To the bus.
and we can't even get the express bus. We have to get the stopping bus that stops at all the stations.
I'm trying to get rid of this stupid
That
bat.
doesn't count,
It
so-
won't let me.
To the bus.
Yay!
Don't know. I feel things for these people who build these type of things right on the edge of these, on the platform there, man. They must be mad. Oh, there we go. Don't know. We'll go down, then we'll come back up again. Wow, doesn't it? Hold on. Really? Is that all the view it gives you? Really? That's the view it gives you. Don't fall. What's don't fall? You mean don't fall? Hey, Empire, 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 Bear. I might go on multiplayer, but saying that, though, I'm enjoying this, to be quite honest. I'm enjoying the single player, so... I ain't even done no missions yet. Missions. I've never done no missions yet. I say missions. Empire says nuclear miles. Nuclear miles. Nocular.
I feel bad for that guy there.
Wow, how long is this ride?
Sorry, dude. Can you teach me another? We are way too early. It doesn't open for another hour and a half yet.
It's so cool. Dave was just saying it's got the original turnstiles. So it's like Scarborough, I bet they do the clunk 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 sound.
I mean, I want to do it, but we have to get to Whitby.
Yeah.
I've just
Come to
had a
Saltburn.
thought there, right?
It's just.
It's pretty.
It's just
I
9
wonder
in
if
the
I could
morning
put my bike in.
before things are really open and awake.
No, I'd
yeah.
do that again. I'd all wheel down your bike. That was mad. Save it. Yeah. Oh,
We're on Saltburn Pier, and I've only just
there's no bullets, man, you idiot.
made the connection when I saw the gorilla knitting that I once saw play in the Edinburgh Festival about the gorilla knitters of Saltburn, and just one day they appeared
Really,
overnight,
really a stupid
and
pushback.
they're really
Wow,
cool.
so I'll just root all the way down the line.
It's got like divers and whales, and there's a Wallace's on it,
No,
and it's just very, very
I
cool.
wouldn't
Hello,
belt
Panda. How's it going?
you. I'd fucking belt you. Shut up.
What? Ah,
Only if I can get them on 2 wheels, Empire. No, 4 wheels.
nice. Good luck with that. Don't crash now. A318, nice. EasyJet, British Airways. A318.
Whitby Abbey, an incredible Gothic within Whitby Library. Dracula itself, for any of you who've read.
You need to keep updated with those videos later. We have another 17 minutes to go with this flight. LPTN.
Oh crap, I don't think
Making
Oh,
sure
you
that's correct.
mother. Oh,
Yep. It is. It is. Hope FSX don't crash like it did last night on an hour in. Mine doesn't. If you run it as an administrator and you don't run it in full screen, it shouldn't do really.
There's no way that
If
would
it's
happen in
crashing,
real
then
life.
really need to find out what is causing it.
I
But
think this is
usually
gonna
it
struggle.
goes
It's about
by
10
if you
ton,
run
these
it on
things in
full
America,
screen.
aren't they? They're about 10 ton worth of
Retro in-house lever.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Nice, nice skin. Okay.
Oh.
I'm doing GA flights tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of screwed my vehicle up then.
The System 182. There she is. I wonder what they're thinking about. Scenery looks good and I'm getting 60
I know where we are now. This is the lumber mill, isn't it,
FPS.
I think. Oh, you talk. Look at that baldy. Come here.
To be honest, I need to... Like,
Oh,
gonna...
oh my own sister's leg, really? Is that what you just said?
Ah, black screen of death every time this loads up, but I need to keep it on the screen so I can see... Well, that says 0. Interesting. There we go. Gonna say why it's set to 0 and up 25,000 feet. Gonna say. Wow. Gonna say. Wow. Gonna say. Right, Rex is loading up the scenery every 5 minutes it seems.
Oh, that stupid
Really?
fucking car. Really? Oh, I'm gonna die soon.
Right, I need to get back on course. Okay, it's doing that to me now. Right, let's do this. Here we go.
Yeah, they're too crazy on GTA. They really are.
I want to keep my altitude hold, but as well it gives me
I'm in the fucking lumber mill.
gives me an option to allable to steer
really?
left and right at the same time, you know.
Really?
No, it's just me. No group flights, just me. It's just a classic GA flight. I just got these 3 flights planned. 3.
Oh, for the fucking...
There it is. I turned the sky down a bit. 3 flights to do tonight, and they're about half an hour each. As the title says, we're doing the Portugal tours.
Crazy son of a bitches.
Yeah, just me. On single player. Well, offline at the moment. No FS Cloud or anything like that open other than Project Fly open in the background.
Where the
Now,
hell?
what's the weather going to be like? 28 Celsius,
What?
clear, 17 knots of wind, visibility 1015. Yep, weather's all good.
I just see your knickers. That's dirty, that. Stop looking on your phone. Get some work done. Walking like you just shit
So
yourself.
is BA
Yes.
hiring
Big
you
man,
then with all the strikes
Hey,
happening?
let's
What
go
were
on
you
that track
talking
then.
about, Panda? BA.
Yeah.
Don't understand what you're talking about. BA hiring you then with all them strikes happening then.
Oh, for the...
BA. Not quite understanding.
This is
Maybe we phrase that question again.
Damn crazy. Back at the same bloody hospital. No, I'm not.
GA means
In here.
GA is just commercial
Shut
at general, just normal flights, short flights. Not doing commercials to tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, you want your...
Right,
Hold
how
on.
many minutes
The
do I
driver
have
come
left?
from now.
11. I'm a bit off course a bit. Let's go
Now
inwards.
he's got a twin.
I don't want to be literally on the line, I just want to be outside the line so that when we come across this airport,
Oh, look at that big
then I
vehicle.
can have that
Jesus,
nice
what
approach
the
in, you
fuck
know.
is it? Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Someone like
British
that is owned a
Airways
car
is
like
going
this,
on
not a chance.
strike. I don't know. Are they?
Oh, this is
It's
gonna
all
be...
new. It's all brand. It's all news to me.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's actually quite shit, to be honest.
They are too. Jesus crumpets.
You gotta be joking me. This is four-wheel drive and it cannot get up here properly.
Holy moly.
Well, I'd be saying the bank, or the bank
Spe-
is quite...
haven't watched the news at all today. Been on the news all day, so I suppose. I'm gonna read something. Members of the British Airway Pilots Association have been 48-hour walkout over a long-running dispute over pay. The first ever strike by
Where's the
British
time,
Airways
man?
pilots is
It's
expected
stupid
to be the
vehicle.
biggest walkout in the airline history, causing disruption for tens of thousands of travellers. British passengers have been told to avoid airports during the two-day action, which started at midnight. Members of the British Airline Pilots Association have long-running dispute over pay, and almost all UK departures and international departments from Monday and Tuesday have been cancelled. Union and the airline had both said they were willing to resume talks to end the standoff, but desperate the statement posted on this website, BA said the customer teams were working tireless and yep. Damn. Holy
What the
moly.
pilots have been trying to do is to negotiate a profit-sharing scheme whereby pilots who made significant sacrifices in terms of pay and conditions during BA's lean years, the pilots are saying that now BA's enjoying good times, making £2,000 million profit. The pilots want a share of that. We offered a compromise last Wednesday. We sent a proposal.
I don't know where the cable car's gone again.
That's bad for this country then. First time of me hearing this tonight. Well, today. So it happened over midnight then. Just reading all these articles. Jesus crumpets.
Oh, that
It was on the it was in the Sunday newspaper on the front cover. Yeah, it'd be on the BBC all day, to be honest. It's all over Twitter, Facebook. Just reading it now, and it's just in the damn.
Let me try and find it I know it's up there, but
The pilots have their reasons though. 1,500 flights have been cancelled. 280,000 passengers were affected. 80 million they're lost. Cost them 80 million, the BA.
Really?
Jesus crumpets. I've got a straight in approach. Straight in approach. Ghost
I'm
town.
still trying to find that cable
Wow,
car.
it is a ghost town. At Terminal 5.
Oh, you're gonna be no, no shit, needy. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh well.
Where are all those passengers though? What? Lame air.
Oh, 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 shit. Ah, bollocks. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, shit. Slow down.
Right, I can see the airport straight in front of me. I'm less than 5 minutes out. Let's go and slow down to about 60%.
About British Airways strike. No, I've never watched the news on that, to be honest, Empire. Wouldn't bother me because I don't fly anyway, so... I think I'm going to do some missions soon, because... Oh, shit. My fucking bike's still going.
Well, I can see it. And we'll move over a bit more. I can see the runway. Look like it's got lights on it. That's a good news.
Fucking helmet's going as well.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Right, I can see the runway. So I'm trying to get that
Pilots just
approach.
walk away and saw over 50. 1,500 aircrafts are grounded. Why though? Why? Do they want more pay or something like? Yeah, because it's not like the people who own British Airways ain't getting actually flying. They've got to have pilots who can fly them, can't they?
Right. Lights on.
To be quite honest. Hey, Jesus Christ.
Lights on.
They get a lot more than what doctors and everyone does. Uh,
50%. Down to 50%.
I don't know. Bloody strikes all the time, and that's all he is, so people can have more money. You know, I think they already get paid enough, you know?
No, I don't want to turn that on, please.
Jesus Christ, I'm all the way up here. Wow.
Right, disengage your autopilot. Flaps to
Nice.
1 and time to get down. I'll put my engine on idle a bit here. Every time coming to land.
I saying that though, pilots do work a lot of hours when they're flying. They do. You know, it's a lot of equipment they've got to look after, isn't it? Oh, I streamed on YouTube the other day. The fucking delay when you're watching a stream must be at least 10 to 15 seconds. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Ah, typical, right? Every time you come to land, you just get stopped. Well, the weather's been scenified. At least I can pause it with Skype thing running in the background. That's a positive, I suppose. Okay, boys and girls, we are coming in for a landing. Put your seatbelts on. Well, to be honest, what passengers? Okay, what passengers? I need to disable that.
Whoa, that was close.
Ah, dear. It's just going to be a chilled out, quiet stream today, guys. So if you're wondering why I'm not talking loud or I'm talking
This thing is fast.
quietly, decent airport, basic scenery. Oh, it's coming. It's kind of descending on its own at the moment. At least I can taxi to a gate. Well, the other airports don't have that option.
Where the
It's
hell's
just
it
like,
bloody gone?
I'm too high now. Okay, let's try and land around 80 knots. Bridge there, railway bridge. Let's get down higher. I need to be under 1,000 feet.
Where the hell did that fucking ice up go down? Well, actually, he went over that, told me the ice up was really.
Funny place to put a building there.
Oh, really?
You got lucky, buddy.
Right, let's get down a bit more. Come up to 100 now, that's fine. Ease the power a bit. Don't even know what the direction. I think I said around 17 knots of wind, direction 303, I believe. Which is just to the right of me. Funny colours, aren't they? Got 2s and 2s.
How can I? I've got any bloody weapons. Oh, do you know
Runway
why? 'Cause,
26.
Oh. You.
There we go.
I coulda
Retract the
if-
flaps. We have landed, boys. Whoa. Minus 64. I'm happy with that.
Vehicle.
Right, let's put the
You.
taxi lights are on. Yep.
I'm not gonna get it because I've got any bloody weapons.
It's
I haven't
got
got a clue, I know that.
helicopter pads.
Let me see. No, excellent.
The helicopter
So what
pads
I'm
here.
gonna have to do.
Where should I park?
Weapons. The hell is that there? Oh, shit. I don't want to do that.
Well, let's do a left turn here.
I'm gonna have to get some weapons.
Interesting airport. There's not really anywhere to park or gate. Don't really call it a gate. I'm just going to park myself here. Yeah, I do. Right, so we put the parking brake on. Cut the engines off. Do that. Put the beacons on. Turn their lights off and keep the others on. And then we can say we have completed another good flight. And this flight in total gave me minus 64, which I'm happy with. With that, let's see if GSX is available.
Wow. You really are the spitting image of your brother.
Really?
You're nothing but an idiot.
I'd
Really?
take the employee discount if I could.
Select parking facility. Parking facility? They're just runways, for
Shit,
Christ's
who's
sake.
that gonna do now?
There isn't one available. With that, let's go to Flight Planner and it's LPTN Tankos. There it is. LPTN 2
Okay, let me know how you get on.
LP
Wouldn't you like to know?
EB. Right. Okay. VFR. Low altitude. Fine route.
I forget now you check your weapons again.
That is fine. Save. Don't want to spawn it. Get rid of that since there's no GSX here.
Ah, crap.
Let's start the flying club and get Project Flight on its way.
How the fuck did you get...
Right.
What the fuck was the weapons again? Oh. Oh, yes.
Right, we have sorted the
Let's walk
next
into
flight
Paris.
out. So this flight is 26 minutes from Tancos to Evia. It's all in Portugal, so it's just not a problem. Which is not a problem. So we will be on our way in the ship Chippy. Right, let's start the beast up. So with that, pedal, ignition, taxi lights. Let's go around to 3,000 feet. Release the parking brakes. And then time to taxi.
Pull over right now. You're starting to piss me off.
Let's go to this runway. Kinda closer to it. I can see it. Right, since the runway is
everything.
long, we don't need the flaps.
Nice one.
We don't need the
Oh,
flaps.
you motherfucker.
Whoa! Just testing my wheels, just testing my. Right, full
Cops
power.
are sharp on here, mate, tonight.
We don't need what you call it, flaps for this.
Oh, that was
Holy
fucking
moly!
close.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Okay, okay.
You
All over the place here. Okay.
motherfucker. You
is he saying?
motherfucker. Oh, I don't believe it.
Whoa! Okay, let's get out of here. The autopilot switched on, and it's time to climb. Don't need the lights on anymore. Taxi lights on. Runway lights are disabled, and let's head back onto course. That was a bad takeoff, to be honest, because I wasn't leveled. I was kind of all over the place there. I was all over the place, boys. I was all over the place. I was all over the place, boys. Yes, I am echoing. I was all over the place.
What the fuck?
No, please.
Where's my weapons? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've took my fucking weapons. Oh, I thought they took my weapons.
Yeah, but on course.
Oh.
The vehicle.
I kind of... Oh, V, man, get off that. Stupid fucking game. Honestly.
Ah, boy. Still climbing.
No! Oh, for the love of... Jesus Christ. What the flying fuck? What do you think? Oh, for the love of... Yeah, are you
2,500.
alright? No. You stupid English woman.
Once we get up to, okay, now I'm coming up to 3,000 feet, and I can go down to around 85% power engine, because I don't really want to go full max. Otherwise, I'll be in the yellow and doing about 150 knots. To be honest, I should stick around 130 knots. And I'm all clear on the radar map.
Oh my good god.
Looking good. With Billy Ray.
I can't get away from this stupid...
And then I can relax and enjoy the scenery. Relax and enjoy the scenery with some clouds. If you move the cameras too much or too many times, you get the black screen of death in the cockpit. Don't need that open, to be honest. There we go. But then the sun's kind of facing this direction.
Oh, for the love of Christ's sake, man. I just kind of say to get away from them. Hold on.
Looking good. Clouds.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna be a good flight going from point A to point B.
Says lose the cup, so I'll try and lose them here for a second. If not, I'll have to, what you call it?
Nuclear miles to go. I guess how much I got left. 1941. That's about 18 minutes away, I believe. I'll be landing in 18 minutes.
I've been on the computer all day. Australia died, but that's been good. I won't strain tomorrow and I won't game tomorrow either. I'm going to have a nice day off. Just chill out watching films and everything. Wednesday I'll probably be back on for a couple of hours. Then I've got work after that on Thursday and Friday, so... Shut up.
– 16 minutes, boys and girls,
Oh, it's quite
left in the
down.
flight.
I haven't advertised, to be quite honest, for a long time. I'll tell you something now, I won't be drinking this weekend. Where the hell do I have to take this? Is it in here?
Weather's been generated. Oh, I'm over speeding. I'm good. 85%. If we're going in slow, I'll get to the destination a lot longer.
What? I think it's in here. Huh? Looks like these three haven't had enough sleep. Am I meant to drop this somewhere or? Yeah. What does expand mean? Oh. Oh, I've got to keep getting these heist trucks, don't I?
Oh, Les, we got us some good night gas. Ah, good.
Why is the train gone up again?
So what do I need to do now? Buy pest control panels.
There's no mountains anyway, to be honest, so I don't need to worry about it.
Jesus Christ, it's all the way down here. This is going to be fun. Come on, stick your helmet on. Oh,
14 minutes, coming up to 14 minutes. No rush, to be honest. Wizbot, thank you for letting me know. Wizbot, thank you for letting me know. Well, Wizbot does say that. I can probably disable that.
Holy fucking Jesus.
Well, Wizbot does say that. I can probably disable that.
Holy fucking Jesus.
It does get annoying, actually. It does get annoying, actually.
Where's this at? Patrol, really? Patrol, really?
So, tell me again. Hey! No vehicles blocking the entrance. Much appreciated.
Stupid fuck. Come on, I'm gonna kill you, boy. What do I have to do with it?
What was... I wish I could help you.
Stupid fuck. You can, piss
The
off.
warehouse is off limits to the public.
What do I have to do with it? You can, piss off.
He's on! Look out! Yo! Security! This guy's on!
What do I have to do? Do I have to,
Mr. Security! Yo!
do I have to take these somewhere? What do I have to do? Do I have to, take these somewhere?
I see him!
Yep, coming through nicely. Yep.
Oh god. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, be a Smokey Jones and the Bandits in those clouds to my right of me. Clouds are this low. I'm only at 3,000 feet and the clouds are quite low.
You bloody idiot.
Hmm.
I don't know how I'm going to lose these. Jesus Christ, I'm only driving this shitty van.
Wow.
Get me off this bleeding bridge. Wow, man. Oh Christ, this is not... No, I should have gone round the back. I should have gone round the back. I wouldn't have seen us.
– 144 knots is the top speed that I'm doing. In a Cessna 182.
Oh, come
Wow.
on, give me a rest.
And after this, I've got one. The next flight's actually longer, I believe. Yeah, 40 minutes max is the next flight. And with that, that will be the three. That will be the three final VFR GA flights around Portugal. Portugal, wonderful.
Oh crap!
It is a nice little aircraft. Pay well, of course, but the details, it's incredible. Like, look at the seats. They put so much details in the seats. To be honest, most of their products are more in the design and the look, in a more high definition looks. Even in the outside, with the bolts, with the tiny widgets.
You stupid idiot.
And the details for the landing gears and the shadow and effects.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get away from these right now.
Oh, I got a King Air I350 yep to fly. Look at these guys. They're the terrible trees. They're just like zigzagging. Just being. Look, even the details in the engine. Even though it's flat as a dodo from a distance, looks 3D.
Oh, fuck off!
Uh-oh. Black screen of death.
Move.
I try and watch someone stream, but I have to level down a bit, you know.
I went the wrong fucking way, man.
Right,
Let's
we
see if I can
have.
get down here, see if I can nick a copter.
I'm gonna say 7 minutes out. I'm a little bit off course, so let's turn to 165. There we go. 164 now. 163. 163.
Oh, you. Yeah, I've got to retry it again. Oh, you idiot boy.
Wonder what Project Flight's going to give me this time. Not that fast, because Project Flight landing rate is not accurate at all. It's not accurate. We're currently flying over LEBs. Why, that's not right. Oh, okay. We are currently flying over LPBBBBBJ, which is BJAB, Portugal. Temperatures are 24 Celsius. Winds are 12 knots at 290. And we have successful scenic the latest cloud models into your flight simulator. Active sky, I prefer active sky weather engine. But Rex weather engine is not as heavy on the system. But the downside is every 5 minutes it generates the weather. And so next minute you see the clouds, the next minute is disappears or pops. Disappears or pops. It could do it every 10 minutes. But the more you fly, the clouds just disappear completely. See, told you, the clouds have just disappeared. Weather data seen it completed and the clouds has disappeared. Wow. I hate that bit. Where active sky doesn't do that.
Oh, I've gone through. Gone through. You know what I mean? I've gone through.
I'm gonna check Discord. Come
on, I can lose these. I can lose them.
Of course you can lose them, boy.
I don't think so, pal.
Huh?
Yay!
Gonna say, I'm seeing things.
I don't wanna lie no more.
Don't catch me now, boy. Don't catch me now, boy. Don't catch me now, boy. Why are we getting so many of these bots? Whoa, bit of wind turbulence there. Well, just a little bit to be honest. Not too much. Okay, what's the time? What, less than 4 minutes out. Right, the runway's ahead of me. It's nothing too special. It's a straight in approach. Well, that makes a change. Oh, I can see it already. No, it's not a straight in approach. I need to do a left turn. I'll go straight, then I'll go around to my right. I am picking up a lot of speed, so let's go and slow her down a bit. Now, I'm not talking to ATC because there isn't one.
Wasn't organized. We don't know each other. We got caught up in a robbery and active defense. It's not going to be an issue because everything's going to go just fine.
The alarm system is easy. Now, if I didn't need to be running things, I could have it offline myself. No problem, but
Wow, he looks like Beetlejuice.
window, how decent depends on the job you do. Once it's down, you signal Michael.
Right, let's go and descend soon.
Shattered?
If we run into trouble, we move quickly and with force. Any questions? No?
Yeah, I've got a question. Shut up and get on with it.
Frank, you're with me. Paige, you're in the truck with the bikes. Gus, Eddie.
I don't
you're in
really
the
do
van,
missions
right?
on this, to be quite honest.
See you on Little Portola, people. Initials only from here on out.
Pest control, yet there's a cat walking past.
I'll drive the van. It's what I'm paid to do. F, come on, get in.
Right, slow down a bit more. 50%.
Too much gas on these guys, you'll kill them.
Well, shit, don't blame me the way these canisters is mixed.
Just be careful.
Follow my notes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Like, that's true.
Man, you don't need to tell me that shit again.
Right, I'm dropping it down speed. A lot. Right, disengage that. Put the landing lights on. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for a landing. Right, let's descend. Gonna say that scenery looks good, even though all those houses look the same. Wow.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Put flaps to 1, that will help us to slow down.
I guess we'll find out if they working, right?
They've kind of disappeared. Dickhead.
Uh-oh, every time I come to oh, okay, that's something wrong with the scenery.
Follow my nuts.
Some of it's a bit lower than the other bit.
Right, we'll do this mission and I'm gonna call it a stream, I think.
Oh, what? Okay. What happened there? Okay, whoa. Yeah, it's wrecked Skyfall's weather sinking in again. We need more power and descend. I need to be below 1,000 feet.
Runway.
There's no parking gates and there's no it's just runways and nothing else. I like the textures with the fields. One single tree standing there, wow. Right, get down and lift the nose up a bit.
Before, like Empire.
Perfect, well. I find that a bit hard. A fuel pump in the middle of nowhere. Wow. $170, yeah, I thought that was going to be hard.
Just gotta get where I can throw it.
Right, let's park over here.
Man, just give me a minute.
Hold LP in.
Get the engine off at the same time.
Did that go here?
I overthrew it.
Seal rolling.
Oh, what a shot.
Wow, look at this, I'm an expert professional. Wow. There you go. Turn my engine off and I lined up. Right, parks. Wow, okay, so put the parking brake on. And then we can change the camera angles while I will set up for the next final flights. Wonderful. The next flight's quite longer, to be honest though. The next flight is longer. Now I landed at 100 and minus 170, which is bad to be honest. Jesus. Wow. 190? No. Well, that's too too hard. Okay, let me get my next flight sorted. So the next flight's gonna be, the last one is to LPFR. LPFR. Oh, been there once before. Is it commercial flights? Fine. Oh, it's just, yeah, straight line. A lot longer going in a straight line. I'm gonna fly a lot higher this time. Let's do that. Let's fly a lot higher, so we can get there faster. So, since there's no mountains to worry about, and since we have to take off and go around, let's do around 5,000 feet. Yep, 5,000 feet is a do. Might as well
How come they
turn
go a
on
lot faster?
the engine, disengage that, landing lights on, long runway, don't need to use the flaps for this at all. No need to use the flaps. Right, are we ready to take off, boys? Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a different camera angle. Full power? I like the sound of this engine. It's nice. It says, whoa! I keep doing that. I need to level off a bit. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and away! Do I need to turn around? Yep, of course I do. And spin. I'm spinning right and do 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 do. I am spinning right round do 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 do. I am spinning right around. This looks like I'm in the Australian outback, but it isn't because I'm in Portugal, and Portugal has kind of nice scenery. Do do do, I am spinning right and round. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, that's one way of doing it. Man, I know there's terrain. I mean, I wouldn't see red and blacks and blues. Right, I'm gonna have my heading switch on for this. Heading. Is my heading on? There it is. Now it's on. The heading switch is on, boys. Right. Huh? Okay. Why it's making me going round in a complete other circle.
Well, that was pretty damn exciting, wasn't it, Empire? We'll have to do more machines to them.
It's making me go in the other direction. Okay. Huh? Something's not right with this aircraft. Right. Bring me back on the right heading, thank you. And then let's go up to
I thought we would end up
4,000. What the hell?
That ain't important. Just let me take you somewhere nice.
Who are you? You foolish traitor! Call that fucker the boy easy way.
Intuition don't come right. I'm I'ma change. Come on, somebody we recognize.
Came in about time and a half.
What is wrong with the heading? Okay, let me go to.
Meet me at my place. Shortcut will be in your town as soon as.
Get rid of
Bye
that.
bye.
No.
Yeah. I got money to burn now. I've got money to burn. I got money to burn.
What is it? What the flip is it doing?
Pretty much. Really, Empire, really.
Okay, that's interesting. He doesn't want to follow the waypoints all the time. Okay.
Right, Empire, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to make me a cup of tea. Because my 2 minutes.
Get back on course. Let's go up to 5,000 feet. Okay, this must be set on GPS, not nav. Oh, now that's not set up properly. Rip. Here we go. Follow the GPS. Right, now frequency is set. Let's go to 85%. In power. Right, 5,000 feet, and we're picking up speed. Right, well that's fine. If I'm going to be on course, I'll be right back. Walking up the stairs and I lost my slippers. Holy macaroni! Lost my slippers walking up the stairs. Right. My camera's going to be disabled, boys. Ding 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 ding. Weather's going to be generated. Ding 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 ding. Get back on course in a jiffy, in a joffy.
I know it's actually helped that out a bit.
Need to get a Puerto Rica flight going. Well, eventually, if I have time. Well, if you think about it, I probably won't. Right. After this flight's completed, guys, I think that will be it for me. I'd like to do something else, to be honest, but time you just sit up and change all the titles, there's no point. Sometimes it's just good to turn everything off and just relax and watch something on the television, for example. Like, I'm really enjoying one of the, an Amazon or a TV program, 6 seasons, and then rewatching it again because I've got all the DVD box set. And I'm watching it all over, watching them all over again, and I'm enjoying it. It's a shame they only made 6 seasons of it. Ken, Reason why the camera is up because I'm eating my lamb balls of numbnuts. Them balls and bones and stinky bones. Them bones and bones and their stinky bones.
You don't get tired. You don't really.
Why am I making stupidities? Oh, 30 odd minutes of this flying time. Holy moly, this is a lot longer than I thought. Well, then I did say 39 odd minutes, so with that, expecting it to be long. Well, that's not a problem. I only need to steer left and right to be honest. In the meantime. Just steer like this, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. As long as I'm following the line, GPS line. Looking good, Billy Ray. Looking goody good. Mist in the background. Do 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 do. Oh really? Discord's got another update? Really? with all the updates and the updates, well, I'm just going to update it later, to be honest. I recently did an update as I logged onto this PC early on, and he updated then. So look, obviously there's another one. Need for Speed and Hot Pursuit. Wow. I just minimized. I shouldn't minimize. Oh yeah, I just minimized Discord. When you close Discord down, it's always sealed up in the flipping background.
So, we all good?
Hell yeah, we all good. We did.
Yeah, you fucking ain't right, we did. So, here's the shot. Lester's offloading the gems. He knows a guy. Get us 50 cents on the dollar. Hell, we might actually have a little spending money left after we pay off that psychotic Mexican motherfucker. Whew. Cheers.
So that's that, right?
I hope so.
The whole job. Everything about it. Anyone
Any
who knows
interesting
what's
things or
wrong,
movies?
what is wrong with you?
What is trading on YouTube?
Time no see.
And what about Trevor? If that fruitcake
Football. Oh, it's full of sports. You got to be going insane in sports. Football ashes to kiss wife in celebrity as goals is disallowed. Yeah. What was so famous about that? New iPod 3. The old ones are better, to be honest. What's wrong with Megan and Harry?
I don't know anything about that.
There's nothing wrong with them. Their personal life. Not interested. Monitor. The cheap is a 144Hz monitor.
You want to get lit now, sugar? Trevor, baby, you wanna smoke up now?
Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it.
Trevor! You been with my girl again? I'm speaking with you, asshole!
Don't do it, Johnny. I told him, Trevor. I told him.
We all get high! We all get high! But that don't make it right!
Johnny, leave it!
The crystal has got us, babe, but that don't make it right. Don't make nothing right. Not what you done with me.
I'm telling Johnny, leave it.
I ain't leaving nothing. Trevor! I'm talking to you, motherfucker!
Are you? What are you saying?
Fucking my girl, man. It's wrong.
Well, I gotta fuck someone. You want me to fuck you instead? Is that the problem here? Take off your pants, cowboy, alright?
Wow.
You think this is funny?
Get them off!
I told him to leave it, Trevor. I told him. Leave it. Leave it.
Shut up, Ron. I'm about to fuck me a meth head, ain't I, cowboy? Get my boy sucked from his toothless gums, huh?
Fuck you, Trevor.
Oh.
I still love her.
Alright, cowboy. Hey, I know. Hey, come on.
I don't mean nothing by it, man.
I know.
I'm messed up.
I know, cowboy. It's okay, man. Give me a hug, yeah. Fucking shit! Cut! 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 Who the fuck are you speaking to? Who? I'm talking to you, huh? You fuck!
Johnny!
Next time, don't get in my fucking face! I just saw a fucking ghost and I gotta hear your crap! Get up! Get up! Fuck you then!
Wait.
Wow. Wow.
He's dead, is he? Oh, what the hell?
Wheels are in motion. We gotta reach out to the rest of them. Wait! This ghost I saw. His name is Michael Townley.
I'll be here when you need me.
Really? Oh, I'm off course. That's what happens when you're not watching. Wow. I'm off course.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Come here. What the fuck? I won't let you shoot there. So he must know this guy then, does he?
Such an old game,
Must have screwed him over
2013.
in
Yeah.
the past.
Santos. Find him.
Really? My cousin's there, but I don't...
Find him, Wade.
Does this mean I don't have to come see the bikers?
We're in a hurry, but not that much of a hurry.
But if we bury Johnny in the desert, and then...
Right, secret manor. Oh, someone just started doing.
You think it's clever to disrespect women?
Disrespect? What? I wasn't disrespecting. I was just saying we should kill her.
You called her a bitch. Ain't you got a mother?
Everyone got mothers, at least one.
Full of tattoos, not gonna watch that person. Can't really watch any videos. Not
Tell you what, it's
videos.
a big map GTA, isn't it?
The bikers are meant to be over by the farm on the right.
Whoa.
Hey, you seen Ashley? Johnny's looking for her.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact, I just did, just 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I saw her on the end of this penis here.
Johnny ain't gonna be cool if you messing with her again.
Oh, really? Well, you don't think so, huh? Well, why don't we just ask him then, huh? Hey, cowboy, you mind that I fucked your old lady? Sorry. What was that? Well, no, you don't mind? Oh, because you're a dead man? And the only sentient part you left is this little bit of brain and the gristle on the end of my boot? Well, thank you very much, cowboy.
Bullshit!
Oh, I like it, denial. That is first part of the grieving process, brothers. Now let's all hold hands, huh? Well, looks like you got something you want to say, huh? You got something you need to say?
This better be bullshit.
Oh, where you guys going, huh? Let's go, ladies.
Sealed on calls, boys.
All right.
Awfully quiet.
Follow the van.
To be honest, I'm not in the mood for anything else.
Lost MC are out of this region for good. We can't fuck with the van, but we can drop those bikers.
You got him! Yeah, you didn't see that coming. Did you see the look on their faces?
We scared him, didn't we?
Yeah, thank fuck they didn't make you for the harmless idiots you are.
Do do a do a do a do a do 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 do
What a
do do
shot.
do 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 do.
I only keep things in the
Fight
back. I
time.
don't mind losing.
I thought they were gonna fight there.
Just sit on this guy till he gets to them.
You gotta slow it up, man. That's a sharp left. I can't see us taking out all the bikers this go, boss. I mean, there'll be some by that airstrip.
Do I have to take the van out as well, or do I just follow the van?
Yes, take them all out. How long do we have left, boys?
Hold off till we get there.
21 minutes. Yeah, look at it. It's going to be like 2:30. Just after 2:30 when we land. Got plenty of fuel? Yes, we do.
Aye, when I get there, I don't do it out to the van though. I don't think. No.
Do we know where they're going yet?
I got a feeling, yeah, but we gotta make sure.
Once you know, you can drop me and Wade at the trailer. Maybe bring Chuck to finish that.
We do this now, Ron, all of us. Where we headed? I gotta taste their biker blood. I'll make my own Lost MC colors out of this prick's leather. Come on.
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take the dogs. Wow.
Step right up! Step right up!
Oh, I fucking don't believe it. Where was the other people at? Where was the other people at?
No one leaves without my express permission.
Empire, can you put in? Can you pop in chat and put eye up time? To see how long I've been.
Step right up!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh 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 oh! Weather completed.
Stop killing them! No
Wow.
fucking killing them! I've just shot them.
Trevor's dead again.
I've just shot them. Fuck's sake, where's these other people that's supposed to be helping us?
Daddy's going to work. Step right up! Step right up! Get the hell out of here! Now, who have I left out?
Wow, headshots here and there.
You forget how to use your horn? Have some respect for pedestrians! You don't want to know me when I'm irritated!
That's my brother. Look out!
We got a brother down! I need to dumbass! There's nowhere to go. You're going nowhere.
I understand your pain, friends. I'm here to offer a way out. You ain't got anything flammable like a meth lab in that trailer, do you?
Wow.
Accident waiting to happen. Get down, brother. Ah! You ain't gonna be on that hog much longer.
What the fuck is going on?
Wiping out my whole customer base.
Brothers, come on!
Oh man, you're kidding me. Let's have some fun.
Wow.
Pull back. Thanks for all your help there, fellas. Now get back.
14 minutes to go.
Wade, what are you still doing here?
You said...
I said go find a fucking ghost in Los Santos, all right? You looking for motivation? Oh, yeah, and pick me up some sticky bombs. Ortega lives near here. Let's go see him.
It's one thing messing with tweaked out bikers, but the Aztecas? Man!
The Aztecas. It's just a name. Is he Illuminati as well?
That was some little shot there, like.
People, I got this Chinese contact you can meet at the end. He'll buy all the meth we can cook.
Our enterprise ain't just about math.
Don't really want to keep counting the clocks going down, 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 down. What am I talking about sometimes? Wow.
This is so crazy,
It's mad following these storylines.
What the fuck, Trevor?
This is the fuck, my soggy friend. You are out of business. The Lost MC are out of business. The guns and crank in this area go through Trevor Phillips Enterprise, or they ain't going.
Saying something don't make it true. The shot callers ain't gonna be happy. You ain't gonna last. You ain't gonna hold it together.
It's only out of professional respect.
They're gonna greenlight you after this. Think about it. I always let you operate. I didn't have to. I don't like the way he's looking at me. I thought you was crazy, man, not stupid.
Do I kill him?
He gets it. I'll go away, man.
Oh, that feels better.
Oh well. It just said there, threaten him. Didn't say anything about shooting him.
Quick.
Clock's going down quicker now.
I'm gonna start and do some more of these storylines. I think. I got this for the Xbox One, but I never played it.
Turbulence kicking in. Well, Rex weather system weather data is just completing itself. Oh, I can see water in the back in the distance, or it's just me. Oh yeah, it is water. Well, look at that. Oh, I keep opening the flipping Xbox Live.
If I say I'm fucking dead, then fucking dead I am. I'm not gonna raise my balding head on a
Whip.
10 years
Keep opening the flipping Xbox Live.
My balding head.
Yes, it is.
Whip. Keep opening the flipping Xbox Live. Wow.
Locked up in a federal penitentiary. When he finds out Michael survived that.
Whip. Wow.
And I wouldn't be bemoaning these last 10 years I've spent in ignorance.
Whip.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I
Wow.
shot the cunts, didn't I? Oh. I know. I'm just studying and they're not even. Okay. I'm just fucking studying. I just stood next to them. You know? Wow, you fucking joking me to go in the opposite direction, Empire. Come on.
Some say ignorance is bliss.
For a man with an interest,
Wow.
some may say obsession,
Right next to
with
a cop
secret
shop
truth
as well.
kept hidden behind historical events.
Ah,
Really weird
get back on
things.
course a bit.
Get out of the car,
Wow.
Ron. Any time to think. Run!
Oh, what is this? What do I have a command here?
You can modify your vehicle at any Los Santos because what the hell? Also, I'm another character now. Oh. He's seriously taking the piss. Mr. Phillips, continue.
Speak!
You know I don't like using these things. They're listening.
Then make it quick.
That business thing's been set up. The Chinese guy, Mr. Chang.
What, can
is
it
at the end.
interact with pedestrians
Said
now?
that on the phone? What the fuck is wrong with you, damn it, Ron? Now I'm gonna have to discipline you, and you know how I feel about that.
Oh, he's an angry bastard, like, isn't he? I can interact with pedestrians. Really, Empire. I got no fucking trousers. Oh, hold on. Oh, really? I got bloody stains on. I've got any.
Oh,
Have a
okay.
quick look at this. Come on, you. Off-road races now available. Oh, do you unlock more and more stuff as you go through the game? Like different things? Ah. Ah. Let me see. So what the hell is this? Who's this out? Chinese, really? There's a strangers and free. Have a look down here.
Oh, I've got emails. One.
Ah, who's that?
Baby, I am so messed up.
You look so effing hot. I want to hump you right now. Hey, you! Buddy! Can you do us a massive favor? It's the little lady's birthday and we are really fucked up. Can you drive us back to our motel? Our car's right there. Trying to do the right thing here, man.
What do we do? Press E?
You said it. It won't take long. You can use my wheels, no problem.
What the hell do I press then? Well, get in the bloody.
Come on, man. You can use our car.
Oh, use it? Oh, hold on.
Just take our car. It's not far. But of course, you two are a hot mess. I love it. You're a legend, bro. We'll get in the back, out of your way. Baby, don't breathe whiskey on the nice man. So where can I take you two blacked out young lovelies?
We staying at the Hotel Southwest from here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Really? Jesus
You
Christ.
have like the best tits in the whole world. If I didn't have to work for a
Wow.
living, I would just play with them all day.
Oh, you're so bad. Oh, that's it.
5 minutes out, boys.
Once we get back to the motel, I'm gonna get meaty.
Yeah, I'm gonna be landing on the coast of Flabadak, Flabadak, Flabadak. Take me home to the place I belong.
Cigarette and buffalo wings. It's making me so horny.
Come on, give me a slice of that giblet pie.
He sounds like an absolute fucking freak.
Oh, look at that. That looks nice.
Seriously? Hold on.
And there's the airport. Holy moly, that's a long strip.
You really started. Wow, okay.
Wow.
Man, it's cool. Stop.
Jesus Christ. This game gets worse and worse. They've really put 18 plus on.
Didn't I tell you this would be the best birthday ever?
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, you save your energy for
Thank you. You're like the best.
We've got a little unfinished business to attend to.
Well, how much do you want? Jesus Christ, I'll get that from you. Screw that, I'm taking the car. So what is that? Oh, that's a personal vehicle. I'll have a look up here. Pardon me. They make another room here. Yep, the sure are. Empire didn't forget that room number, did you, mate?
Right, ladies and
Empire
gentlemen.
didn't forget about that room. Wow, wow, really Empire. This is an 18+ channel. Which one is it? Actually better when you do the story mode, to be honest. Do you have virtual sync on when you're playing the game, Empire? Virtual syncing or not? Or do you take it off? What, you have virtual syncing on?
Yes, on.
Yes, on. Some people say take it off.
Some say on, some say off.
Wow. I want to take virtual sync off because I am stuttering some places, like. I want to nick me one of these beach buggies.
Right, this is airports. Wait a minute, I've got a feeling I've been at this airport once before. To be honest, it's hard to tell.
It seems a little bit better. Oh shit, maybe. It doesn't help when you've got a lot of light as well. So I haven't really solved your memory out. I got a refund, but I haven't bought any more. Where the hell am I going?
There you are, handsome.
New mud.
How have you been?
Oh, simply wonderful. And you?
It's amazing how
Well,
the people like this
somewhere
get think
stuck
of stuff
between
like this, like
joyful and
games. I
peachy.
wouldn't like
Even in this
storylines.
world full of scum and detritus, it's only right that we all bear our share of it. Take this voyage. One desperate, alone, about to learn the true meaning of suffering all you 1,000 years. Think you can find it for me?
Every man has his talents, Maud, and a rigorous administration of justice.
Twos and twos.
the area. Wow. Thank you. I'm gonna look at a new character. No, I've been down this
Right, 28, runway 28, appreciated.
Oh, you fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, man.
Minus 53.
What's the time anyway?
We have a follower coming in, we have a follower coming in. Appreciated. Thank you for the follow, whoever followed me. Well, that's interesting. Who did? Radoslav080. Okay. And I need to text it properly. Right. Let's go down the runway a bit. Radoslav080. Thank you for the kicking of the kicking department of. You ready? I can disengage that now. Turn that off. Set that to normal. Right, time to park. Whee! Whee!
You're still banned.
Taxiing. I am taxiing. I am
Whoever
taxiing.
wins gets banned.
Wait. Where should I park?
I can't ban him. He's my
Let's park at a gate.
Someone have to be your son.
Ain't the internet a beautiful thing?
Anyway, I saved your husband.
Really?
Get me a drink. I got a meeting.
Let's park at a nice gate.
Any more bodies turn up in my bar, I swear, I will not serve you.
Mr. Phillips.
Here he is. Yes, Mr. Chang. Pleasure to meet you.
No, I am Mr.
Right, I miss a couple.
Mr. Chang.
Let's go to the next one.
What the?
Mr. Tao Chung is pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Oh yeah, he seems.
Oh, good guess.
Something's wrong with him.
Right.
I'm out.
Small. Well, there. There we go.
If you go, his father killed him.
Right.
You don't. We hear that Trevor Phillips Corporation is serious business.
Let's turn off the engine.
Things work out, we partner. Make
Parking
big money.
brake. Turn that off.
Well,
Turn those lights off.
let me
Put the
show you
beacon on.
location.
Brakes ignition.
Oh, good. Oh, is that
And
what it
then we
does
can
meth?
do is turn these lights off.
Get in the fucking car then.
Open the door.
Chef, we're just coming down to see the kitchen.
You can't get here quick enough.
Press
Gas
boarding.
coming. They think you took out Ortega.
They ain't mistaken.
Well, get down here and take them out.
And turn the lights off.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Voila.
You sure your boss don't want this crank for his own
We have
personal
completed the
consumption?
next
No,
flight.
Mr. Cheng Sr. Mr. Cheng Sr. is very specific. He
Really? What about request creating track?
Slow meth movement.
I'm gonna see what.
Shit, Trevor, we ain't got long.
Whoa, manners, chap. These are our guests, all right? We got Mr. Cheng and his humble servant.
I can hear the track.
Nice to meet you. Trevor, we ain't got long till they get here.
Everything in its time, all right. Gentlemen, please, come check out the storage facilities. Oh. Nice, right?
Here he comes.
Side, Mr. Cheng, please, sir. Will, coming out.
2 trucks coming down the road. Nice taxi. Yeah.
Recommence shortly, gentlemen. Yes.
I wonder what GSX is going to do for me. Well, appreciate for the nice taxing, even though I just literally just spawned out of nowhere at the very last minute. Okay, we have GSX coming down the road. Here they are. Here comes their minivan. Look at the speed they're going. It's just one guy in it. It's 2 of them, in fact. If you think about it, they're speeding. Right, make a right turn. DX10ᴴᴰ, hello man, how's it going? You read my private message in Discord. Even get GSX, these vehicles for my little Cessna. Wonderful. Oh, these are noisy as flip. Wow. Ooh, air chef. Wow. I've got my GSX working, but the fuel track doesn't show up. I did. How did I get? What airport was you at? Because I can request refueling and it comes to me. Are you using payware or the demo? Let me check. It depends what airport you are at. GSX is not always going to work probably at every single airport, I noticed. Yeah, you should get a fuel truck at that airport because it's a major international airport, so you should have a tracking. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, no wonder. You have to get GSX level 2 to get the fuel track. Yeah, no wonder. You need a GSX level 2.
Wow.
Because in GSX level 2 it brings you more different kind of vehicles and whatnot. Like buses and all that jazz and more it just gives you more vehicles. But you need level 2 to get the fueling track. Even though GSX 1 has that option. Okay, how do I cancel my fueling? Well, what you can do is go into your GSX and open up your GSX menu. Right here, okay. And you can click number 9, reposition aircraft, okay. Or reset position. Or to cancel it completely, go to GSX and click disabled and then turn it back on again. It will disable everything though, unfortunately, but that's one way to stop with the refilling. Or you can change the time or adjust the time in the settings. See, here comes the fuel track.
Wow.
Tuxedo.
Quite good.
So a fuel track comes along, okay. And also keep in mind, if it's a very, very, very large airport, it takes some time for the track to come. Okay, I want 25%, please. And it's completed. Wow, that was quick.
getting loads of new things now.
Now it was completed. Wow. Those lights are still on for some reason. Let me turn them off. They're all down? Yep. Just making sure, might
This
as
meant to
well
be a shop or something.
close the door. Door's closed. And that's it. She's fully locked. Oh, look at the details on the propellers. Look, got a bit of smudges on the propellers. I thought I'd start with M1, see if I liked it. Yeah. I went with the full package, and the reason why I went for the full package is if you went on GSX website or Dream,
Vehicles go now.
if you went on to the website, you can buy it as a full package. You can get GSX and GSX2 both in one, and it's actually cheaper to get two as a package. That's what I did. I got it in a package and saved like 10 quid or something. Where if you buy it separately, it costs that extra flips. But to be honest, I've got both packages since I fly a lot, to be honest. But it's
Right,
good.
what do I do now?
It's a good little program. It allows you to push back, de-icing, operate stairs.
I'm gonna have a quick fag.
Operating stairs. What's that supposed to be doing?
What's it?
Stairs opening.
But yeah, that's 8 10.
Yeah, it wouldn't work with this aircraft. There's a lot of options. Request boarding, pushbacks. I don't know how to do a proper pushback where you can select what kind of pushback you want into the menu. I can't work that bit out yet. I haven't had this for that long, to be honest. Still learning the flips and flops. They recently had an update as well, and somehow I can't update it properly. Even though if I go to this program here and reset it, and you got and then you got the Wex weather system. 26 Celsius, visibility, pressure, close. Okay, if I select an aircraft, GS6 will come up nicely. Let me select a different aircraft. Oh, what happened then? Something strange. Anything can happen strange, to be honest. Something happened strange in the final approach. My simulator's just crashed, I think. Wow. I turn on final approach APB, then AP2. Yeah? What's so funny about that?
Oh, you.
Plane would not descend. Well, you have to. Well, when did you click it on then? When you see the airport, do you put the LS on? Where is it? Let's pick a default one. Do you click? Okay. Let me show you something. Whoa! Load. Come on, load it in.
Have a quick fag.
Oh, nice skin. Okay, so basically you had the. So basically, you have to have the LS on, approach on, AP1, and that one should be already switched on. Okay, and once you come into landing, you put AP2 on as well.
I think I have to look through my phone, don't I?
You know.
Oh crap! What?
Okay, you know.
Oh, I forget what letter it is to get your phone up.
Okay. That thing what I was on about in the checklist. Okay. Now I'll give you an example. When you're starting something, okay, or you're on the ground and you just load up the simulator, you turn on the.
Oh, that was a busy night, wasn't it?
Okay, let me start. Okay, so make this easy. from a cold start. Let's go from a cold start, okay? Now from the checklist, you turn it on as normal. Once it's on normal, this notification comes up right here, and you start and you click 1, and it highlights it,
Cockpit preparation checklist.
and it starts to do the checklist. Oh, okay. But what I was saying is you can actually
Set on.
skip. See,
Electrical power.
skip item. You can actually
External
skip it.
power is on.
Navigation lights.
You can
Engine
actually
master.
let it
Both
run,
off.
Engine mode
or
selector.
let it just skip.
Landing gear lever. Parking brake.
Also, what you
Off.
can do is
Flaps.
from the
Check
aircraft
position.
state,
Speed brake
you
lever.
can select
Check retracted.
turnaround
Thrust
state.
levers.
If you select that, the aircraft set itself to turnaround state, and you also have taxi state. You select that, and the aircraft is in taxi state. If you go back to checklist, you turn it back on. You can click these buttons on its side,
Cockpit
like if you want to
preparation
do
checklist.
start pushback,
Engine master.
I have to let
Both
this run.
off.
Engine mode selector.
Okay, that's the way you do it. Wonderful. See, the problem is I've seen is it was set to pushback all the time. Okay, start push. And so since it was stuck on start push, you have to do is just, well, literally just select after start or taxi, and boom, in a way. Look, that's not an issue
Engine
anymore.
mode selector.
That's not the issue anymore, it seems. Right, let's go back and return aircraft stats and set back to that one. So the autopilot is switched off. And okay, so of course EGG. Let me think of a flight. EGG. Escape on ABK slash EG. In.
Lucky miss.
Oh, we don't have one. Wow. EGG. K slash. I don't think I have a flight plan any chance. Let me have a look at something.
You're gonna meet a bitch, that's where you're gonna meet one, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Give me a sip of that.
What?
Come on, my throat's dry as a motherfucker.
I need to do is desktop.
What the fuck is that, huh?
Nothing.
Well, it didn't sound like
Desktop. Where's
seem
FSX
like nothing.
shortcut?
I don't
It should be in the
that
documents,
it
to be
was
honest.
nothing.
Look, I didn't mean nothing by it, old man.
There it is.
Old man? Old man!
Fuck you, you creepy old motherfucker.
Airbus. Okay.
That's right.
Flight
I
plans.
said it. Creepy. Old.
So I'll give you example.
No! Jesus.
Huh?
Name.
What?
Sorry,
Now, where were we?
EGCC. Okay, let's do this. EGCC slash. I'm just looking for me old flight plans. EDDL. EDDL. Oh, flip. Then it tries. EGG. EGCC. Wasn't it? EGCC to L. Okay. L O W I. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing? I forgot the slash. L O W I. Right, there we go. Load that in. Yes. Okay, so when it comes into the flight plan, let me just put any bunch of numbers in, okay? Let me get this bunch of numbers in. Right. So when you take off at flaps 2, okay, Now we go into the next phase. Now when it comes to the approach, okay, make sure the radio frequency is set to 250. The trains is always set to 3000. Now if you get your whip back needs another 0, trains is at 3000. Okay, now once you've got your QNH, your temperatures and all that information correct from windy.com, so you put in one, this is for example, temperatures can be 23 and winds can be 23.5/9 knots. So that is your approach information. Nice. So once you put in the, you usually do your approach up in the sky, you know, then the first beat is already set for you, but when you're coming into the land, you go all the way down to the bottom, select the airport destination, select the ILS, and since this airport I'm going to doesn't have ILS, let's do localizer 26 right. You select that, insert, and it's inserted. And of course you remove these guys. Okay, and then you remove these guys, like so. Now if you want to check the flight plan, if you're still on the ground, if you put this set to plan and zoom this out, then you can check your flight plan from the then you can go up and down, looking at the screen, you can go up and down through the flight plan without this and that if you set to plan. And then once you're coming in for a landing, right, if you're using an ILS, you have this switch on, of course, but since we're going to Innsbruck, which is not ILS, you use the localizer button. Okay, you use the localizer button, but don't need to for this one. And of course you have the approach, AP1, AP2, and that one's switched on. Well, appreciated. It's taken me ages to learn it myself. Like, I had many times where people missed a waypoint or they're off course. And easy to do that is you go, once you're in the sky and you're off course a bit, you can do, number one is to in click the heading switch or the speed, just the heading switch, or you go into director and you just select this, insert it, and the plane should be back on its feet again, you know. And then of course you can also play with the weather. So if you have this on, make sure it's set properly. It's not working because I'm on plans, but if I put it onto that one for a second, that is the weather knob. So put it on WXT, and that is the plus and minus sign for the altitude hold and all that jazz, and the weather display there. See if I zoom out a bit.
I thought I had a bat.
And then I do this.
And a knife in there. Oh, fuck, I don't have no number.
Hang on, it will come up eventually. There we go. Bit of a weather just came up on this little dot. Okay. It's been about 2 weeks now. One again. The future thing to study. That's that. What part?
We'll get a haircut.
That and radio. You mean the last bit? The last bit with the approach information. The off the waypoint we cover. That's that. The future thing to study, absolutely. That's A. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it you now. Okay, so if you're flying up in the sky, okay, and you're just flying casually, Let me pick a different camera angle. If you are flying casually and you're following this line, and all suddenly you are way off and you don't see that line anymore, and your aircraft's like, let's say 30 miles off the waypoint, okay, and you're going away, you can do is click the heading switch, or
Holy.
go back into your FMC, click the IR, like so, and then it will display the list of waypoints, the next waypoints you need to head to. For example, that is the next waypoint that I need to go to, which is MCT32. And so, if that is the waypoint you need to start heading to. So to head to that waypoint, you select it, okay. Then it will say, and then once you select it, you go insert, and then the aircraft will start following it, where it will turn around or turn and go back on course, because basically you're telling the aircraft to say, "Oi, get back in line." Back up one panel. Okay. You're in the FMC. You click this button here. You click this button here. Next to program. This first one right here.
Oh, go to close start.
The little first one. I don't think you can see my mouse, unfortunately. But if you see me, you click this one. Once you select it, you usually whoa, the mouse is going loopy. The mouse is going loopy. Loopy do. Yep, correct. Then you select the first. These are waypoints, like I said, on the left-hand side. Waypoints. You always select the first waypoint. Always select. No, I can't. You don't have one. What do you mean? Have you any? You insert and start following it. You don't have one? No, I can't. Huh? What? Oh, okay. You're not. Yeah. You can't see my mouse. I know. I don't know why. What's OBS doing to me? Hang on. Let me see if I can change that. I have to go to display capture, really.
Huh?
Okay, can you see? Oh, now you can see my mouse. Can you see my mouse now? Yeah, you can see my mouse. Hell yeah. Yeah, you always select the first waypoint. This is only when you are not following your route. If you like, you're off route a bit. These are your waypoints. You can actually scroll down all your waypoints. You can actually scroll down.
Holy shit.
These are listed your waypoints on the left hand side. And then as I said, you select the first waypoint, insert it, and then your aircraft will follow it. Like so.
Yeah, we said shut your mouth.
Yeah, all my vehicles. To be honest, you need to make a lot of notes. You need to make a lot of notes. Because have you learned how to deal with the fuel option? And with the A320 package, it comes with a fuel planner or a fuel import. So once you open up your fuel planner, that comes with the base pack, which is another software. You put in your approach your information, like where you're taking off from and where you're going, your approach, where you're going to. Once that's loaded in, then you load the spreadsheets in, and then you can do instant load,
100 above.
or you can load it manually. But with GSX, you can actually use GSX to load the fuel in the cargo for you,
Flip is me
which is a
boss.
benefit with GSX, I suppose.
You are joking me.
I've got block fuel.
My vehicle's all the way up here.
So what is your block fuel? So at the moment, I've got 105 passengers, 2.63 of cargo. Fuel is 6.71. And pax weight is 84 kilos. And of course you've got options in here as well. You can actually have, options pretty basic in a way. Options where you can just do stuff like speed limiter, approach speed limiter, which is off in a way. Man, I should have that on, to be honest. There we go. Oh, and I've got GSX, and which is, since I've got GSX, I have that switched on. Don't know why I haven't got it switched on in the first place, to be honest. On this trip isn't 12.7. It's on this trip it's 12.7. Usually when I'm flying from destinations, right, I always add more fuel. I always add more fuel. For example, if you got 100 liters worth of fuel to do this journey, I would add another 100 liters because I always like to land with an extra fuel. How do you... Okay, like I said before, I use Project Fly. This is a program called Project Fly. Here we are. This is a program that I used for Project Fly. It's a cool add-on. And we'll link it to you.
Oh, they're fucking close there.
There you go, there is a link.
To be honest, like.
Okay, Project Fly is a, well, basically you can read over the futures and what's got to offer. But it's a platform that most people use. You create an account, okay. Once you've created an account, and you set the account up, you can actually use this, and it allows you to make bookings. For example, I can go EGG, I can go from this to EGG, I can go from this destination to that destination, and you can make your bookings. You can add fleet. These are list of my airplanes, A320s, A321s, and all that jazz. You add these fleets by going into new aircraft, so you select the aircraft type. For example, A320 2014, airliner company, which could be AAL for American Airlines, and the registration number of your aircraft that you are flying could be AAL56 or something. And then you can select the base, the home base. For example, the base is at this airport, and then you upload an image. When that's completed, then your aircraft is listed as this. And then you do flights with it. Like, these are the flights I have done with the A320 EasyJet, and then it listed on the map, like so. So when you're making the booking, like so, you make your destination and heading, and then you add your aircraft type. For example, Air Canada, type in your number, book it in, boom, there's your booked flight. And then of course you can delete it and cancel it. And then of course what I like about it is you've got the radar. If I'm going too fast, you always can watch your broadcast and pause it eventually. And with the radar, you can actually see what other planes are doing. For example, if I can select that plane, boom, look at that, amazing. You can actually select your friends and all that jazz. And to get the overlay, you go into your settings, streamer tools, and here's your streamer tools settings. This is your overlay settings, and also once you've done what you have to do, you select overlay link and copy your link, and you import it into OBS or Streamlabs, and you put it in as a link. This is the streamer tools. Is under your settings, under other settings in streamer tools. You can select what overlay or what you actually want to display, and also you can have your chat box. Now chat mood box with a bot in your stream, it allows custom commands, so your user can post whatever they want really. So do you have an account? If so, I can add you.
Wow, they're making love.
Let me guess, detail 50. Oh, you do too. Wonderful. Add friend. Okay, I sent you a friend request. Friend request has been sent. And
right, I would have called tonight. I've had enough. I'm tired.
Where is it? There we go, Project Fly. This is the overlay of my Project Fly. Now keep in mind is the overlay only works in full screen mode. So you set the resolution. You select you make sure it's
Bye bye.
Oh, yeah, you made an account. To be honest, I would do is to go through. I just go through top to bottom. To be honest, it is a very good video. Very good introduction video. Where's that video gone? Project Fly. There we go. Check this video out. Check this video out. It's 41 minutes worth of tutorial, Project Fly tutorial. Check that video out, man. It is good. I would watch that. Once you finish it, you would have a lot more understanding, because this guy who made this tutorial is the guy who made Project Fly. Yeah, I know, right? It's nothing really, because you've got the 737s, you've got other aircrafts to learn. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is just the beginning. And of course you've got the GSX. So wonderful. Have you ever done a cold start? Because a cold start is simple. You probably have, to be honest. To do a cold start, you go to cold, completely black. Some people always use the co-pilot, but the more you do it, the more you learn, to the point that you put on the external power on, right? Then you can turn the fuel pumps off, like so, put that to nav. Once you know how things go, you basically can actually switch things on yourself, like so, like what I'm doing. Turn them off, and you can turn the screens up. I'm just doing this for example. And then of course make sure the bleed is on. Always important to have the bleed on. And then the battery is switched on. So once you get the hang of it, you can basically do it yourself. But end of the day, I think the checklist is very helpful, because when you're flying, okay, and you're busy trying to descend, or you're trying to land, or you're just trying to control the aircraft, the co-pilot can deal with the little tiny bits where the co-pilot can actually turn on the lights for you, or the co-pilot can turn off these lights for you. The co-pilot can deal with the flaps, all that jazz. I find that with the checklist on, it helps a little bit, because while you're flying, you're concentrating on landing. You don't really want to say, oh, I need to turn on the landing light. So that means you have to stop what you're doing, what you're looking at. You have to go up here and turn on your landing lights on. To be honest,
Cockpit preparation
turn
checklist.
it off. To be honest, this is the only
Batteries?
aircraft I came across that
Both
has
on.
GSX
Electrical power,
APU on.
navigation lights.
checklist. Okay, it wants me to open the door. That's not a problem. So you go to ding, 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 ding. Skitty, how are you, man? I'm about to finish very, very shortly. In fact, I'm just doing some helpful tips and whatnot. You did say for that. There we go. But I'm about to finish anyway. Evening Empire, you on your own tonight? What do you mean I'm on my own tonight, Skitty? Oh yes, yes, yes. I do this on my own all the time, most of the time. But yes, I am. Well, other than Friday Flight Nights, but 50's away anyway. In fact. 50 is away. 50 is away. Wow, oh, okay. But wonderful. And when you do a cold start, you will see this for a bit until the APU blue bleed is all set properly. If it's like this for longer than 10 minutes, you go turn it on. Okay.
Engine mode selector.
Yeah, you'll be back on end of this week. You'll be back end of this week. Okay, we'll disable that. Okay, well guys, it's time for me to finish anyway. I got to go, I need to finish up. Detail 50 just message me how things go. That video link I sent to you is very helpful. I would watch that, even though it is long, 41 odd minutes, but yeah, I remember that. I remember you saying that on 50's stream the other day when we done farming. Detail 50, once you do more flying, set project flight up properly and I can see you on the radar. On the radar. Okay. Trying to get a change from flying the A320. Alright guys, you have been watching Empire Kicking. I would say good night all, and guys, thank you for stopping by. Where's that button? I need to do that. That's what she said. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'll catch you later, boys and girls, and the guys in the chat. Wonderful. Good night, boys. Right. Good night, guys, and see ya. See ya. Goodbye.